Good morning, everybody. It's Martin S51989 here once again, and I know it's been a while since I last did a retrospective video. I haven't done a retrospective video since, well, at least since July. But I'm well long overdue for that, but now I'm gonna do this retrospective video because today is another famous actress's birthday, and she's extremely old as she's reaching a good year, as she's turning 85 years old today, and I'm sure you know who she is, because, you know, she was an English actress, since she was, and I know she's part of the British Empire too, but I can't remember whether or not she was a member, officer, or commander, but I can't remember the rank, but many of you know her. She was a famous star in both the stage, television, and of course the movies as well. Well, since she is a great actress, and if you know which legend I'm talking about, out today, the person who's celebrating her 85th birthday today is none other than that great actress legend, Angela Lansbury. That's right, Angela Lansbury turns 85 today, so this retrospective will be all about her. I'm sure you all guys love her. As you know, Angela Lansbury was born this exact day, back on October 16th, 1925. I can't remember where in England she was born, but I know her big acting career first started out probably on the stage in many plays and musicals, in which she won a few Tony Awards for roles in that, in the stage things. And I know when she started doing films, I know there were some other films which I think there were even some that she got nominated for Academy Awards for acting, but she's never won any Oscars to this day. Well, at least in terms of acting. And of course, for the movies, one of the big movies that Lansbury started out in was in 1971 in a big Disney live-action musical. Also, there was some animation used as well. The big musical from 1971, that's none other than Bedknobs and Broomsticks, which of course I don't have the movie because I don't have it on VHS nor DVD as of yet, but hopefully someday I'll get that film soon, because I know it is a very good Disney movie indeed. Great musical, and she did a lot of great songs in that one, including both the deleted song Nobody's Problems, and of course the best song of all. It even was nominated for an Oscar for Best Original Song, but it did not win. The song that she performed, The Age of Not Believing, as Angela Lansbury is also a great singer as well, since she has an excellent singing ability. But yet, the success in that, her success in that, but the role in Bedknobs and Broomsticks of playing the role of Miss Price was extremely good, and that was really big. And then, as the 70s went into the 80s, around the late 80s or early 90s, she then had a even gained more fame on television, because on television she played the role. She played the main title role, in which the character's name was Jessica Fletcher. She played this role in the popular hit TV show Murder, She Wrote, which it ran for quite a long time, because it ran for about 10 seasons, I think, and that was an extremely successful show. And Lansbury's fame on the show, I don't know if she ever got nominated for any Emmy Awards for her roles on the show, but if any of you do know about if any of you know if Angela Lansbury did get nominated for any Emmys for the role of Murder, She Wrote, then please let me know. But apart from that, that show was still a big success. And of course, then 1991, she would be working with be in a Disney film again. But this time, it would be an animated movie, and that animated movie is none other, and she would be the voice of a teapot named Mrs. Potts in my all-time favorite Disney animated movie, Beauty and the Beast. And, yep, you can see a big close-up of Mrs. Potts right there, and you can also see it on the back as well. I mean, this movie is still pretty good. After all, Mrs. Potts, voicing that teapot, Mrs. Potts, that is even an extremely big role. I know she also reprised it again for the direct-to-video sequel Beauty and the Beast: The Enchanted Christmas in 1997. Of course, for her to voice Mrs. Potts, it was really good, and she even got to sing a little bit more in that film too. First having one verse in the Be Our Guest song, and when at the line of It's a Guest, and then most importantly, she also sung the song that won the Oscar for Best Original Song that year, singing the title track Beauty and the Beast. This is the film version of it. But this is the one I like. But of course, Lansbury originally had a problem first when they tried to record, because she originally didn't want to sing it, but then the composers really told her that to try to sing a little bit, and then it ended up working out. So there she ended up singing the song from start to finish, and it was fantastic. That role of Mrs. Potts is still one of the best film roles that Angela Lansbury has ever done, as it is good. And I think Lansbury was named a Disney legend, I can't remember what year, but I'm sure she was named a Disney legend. And of course, work with Disney did continue a bit more in the Platinum line, because when this 2001 Platinum Edition DVD of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was released, well, Lansbury had some part hosting the documentary that's featured on but she also was host of hosting the VIP tour, well, along with Disney, with the late Roy Disney. But Lansbury hosted most of the tour to give an idea of some of the features on the DVD for those who don't know what if you have never experimented with DVD before. And Lansbury also appeared in the Disney for the Decades as well when she covered the 1940s. This also is on the 2009 DVD, which I have downstairs, but I'm not going to show that. But still, this as well. She covered the 40s, and Lansbury also, not only also on the Platinum of Beauty and the Beast, she also was part of the Story Behind the Story documentary as well, having to, as she did the story behind the story of Hunchback of Notre Dame. Of course, but of course, both Beauty and the Beast and Hunchback of Notre Dame were both directed by Gary Trousdale and Kirk Wise, as you know, but still, Lansbury's still a great actress. I know. I don't know what Lansbury has been doing up to now these days, but still, Lansbury is still another one of the greatest actresses ever existed, and her singing is also still extremely good as well. And I'm not too sure what Angela will do next, but after all, she still is a great legend, and Angela Lansbury will never be forgotten. So yes, there you go. That's my retrospective on Angela Lansbury. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and as I said, happy 85th birthday, Angela Lansbury. See you in the next video.